There we go. Okay. Okay, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. So, I've been trying to catch up on the vlogs lately. I've been behind, Istanbul-wise. It really took me down to try to catch up. It was getting really close. I was basically done today. I was ready to upload all of them. Or export all of them from Final Cut. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. It could have been something I did, but I really doubt it. Final Cut 10 caught a virus, and it will not open anymore, and when it does, it immediately crashes. So I am stuck without an editing system to keep up with all of the vlogs, which means one of two things. One, I could switch back to iMovie. I might, but don't think I will. I think I'm going to upgrade to Premiere Pro. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I really do not enjoy this interface of Final Cut 10, so I'm going to update to Premiere Pro, but if I do that, that's just going to mean that vloggers are going to go away for a while, for about 2 weeks, until I learn the system and can understand it enough to keep going every day. And I'm going to go with that option because it's something I need to learn and something I want to learn. So for the next 2 weeks, the vlogs are not going to be coming, and I'm not even going to be filming any vlogs. I have grown a little bit. I love making the vlogs, but you get exhausted, you know. I don't want to burn myself out and not want to make any movies anymore. So I'm going to take a step back. It's kind of an opportunity for me to relax a little bit and let myself just enjoy this time with my family and in Athens. So for 2 weeks, I'm going to be learning Premiere Pro. I'm going to be filming, but only filming for a couple films I want to create. Just 2 actual films that I want to make. So that's what's happening. For the next 2 weeks, I'm not going to be vlogging, and I'm really disappointed that it has to be that way. But at the same time, I think it's going to be good for me to relax and not get so burnt out. So what does that mean for, like, me online? I'll still be definitely online. I'm going to be switching all of my energy basically over to my website because I need to basically support myself from my website so I can keep the vlogs going. So I'm going to be switching all of my energy over to that, finishing it up, and blogging on it a little bit. If you want to go check the website out, I don't think I've told anybody about it. The link is below. It is live. It is ready to go. You can see it. You can book my time for photo shoots, or small business filmmaking, which is a huge thing right now that I'm trying to push and get ready for when I get back to Franklin, because that's how I want to make my money back in Franklin. Basically, I want to go to work for myself. So if you guys could go over there and promote that, or just follow it, whatever, just check it out, that'd be awesome. I really, really appreciate that. And since I won't be on the YouTube space, at least uploading, I'll still be here connecting with people. You can find out what I'm up to over there. And if you would like to, the GoFundMe campaign is still live. It's been amazing what you guys have done with that, and I'm really, really pleased with that. But if you haven't even checked it out or whatever, you can go check it out below. The link is below. At least go look at it. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to donate, please don't feel afraid to. I would really, really appreciate that. And I'm using the money to get a new camera, and in New York City, which we're going to New York City in less than 2 weeks now. I'm super excited about that. So that's the situation, that's what's going on. I'm sorry that the vlogs have to go away for a little bit, but that's just how it's going to be. I've got to take some time off for myself and just to make sure that I don't feel exhausted by the YouTube thing. Speaking of New York, by the way, while I was in Israel, I met a really, really awesome person. Her name's Grace Harrison, and I met a lot of awesome people. Let me just clarify. I met a lot of awesome people, but this one in particular is especially awesome. She is my best friend now. We've been talking for a long, long time, and ever since Israel. And she's actually going to be coming with myself and my family to New York. So she's gonna fly in an hour before we do, before we get back from the States, and she's gonna be hanging out with us for a couple days. I was gonna tell you guys about this in a vlog, but since I'm not gonna be uploading vlogs, I need to tell you now. And I didn't want it to be like a weird situation. I wanted to give a little backstory, so that it's not weird for her or for you guys that there's just this random girl hanging out with our family. She's a really cool person. You guys are really gonna like her, and I can't wait to film like our adventures and whatever we do in New York City. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for bearing with me as I work through this. I'm not quitting YouTube at all. On the contrary, I'm just gonna come back a lot more professional, actually. So hang out for these 2 weeks, and I will be back. I'll see you guys very soon.